Previously on Tales of Arise.
Side by side, huh?
You guys have got to fuck, man. Dude, I'm sorry, Shion and Alpha, you two have got to fuck right now. You got big babies right now. Like, I'm expecting like 5 kids from you two, alright? I'd be very disappointed if you two fucked and only 1 kid comes out of Shion.
And now, back to Boobasud. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Jarabi Therium, bringing you another episode of Tales of Arise. We last left off, we found all the dumb owls, and managed to make sure all of them returned to the owl forest safely, before we burned it to the fucking ground with Alpha's blazing sword. And then Alpha proceeded to make out with Shion and, make like at least 5 babies. And then finally, we went through the Rena homeworld, or at least a portion of it. And yeah, that was basically all we did in the last episode. Like, we're just approaching the very end of this game, at least the main story of this game. Which is literally the case, because I have literally nothing else to do in this game. Nothing else. No side quests, nothing. Everything is freaking cleared. The only thing I have left is the, arena here in Vicent. There are some, battles I haven't done yet, but the thing is that, some of them are kind of, meh. It's like, I don't think that I get anything out of it, per se. Just some, weapon skins. An elixir would be very nice to have as an inventory, but unfortunately, I can't really get that. I don't think I can even buy an elixir anywhere either. They're pretty rare. And this one, I tried at least 5 times to beat this boss, but unfortunately, it's near impossible at my level. They recommended the level to be 99, and it has 2 phases too. I managed to somehow survive the first phase, thinking that I finally beat it. Unfortunately, it had a second phase, and that second phase pretty much wiped the floor with our party, so this one is going to be very impossible. I don't think I'll be able to even do it. Not even while I'm in the DLC, but I don't think I'll be able to do it. So yeah, there's nothing much else I can do. I did manage to do all of the, solo battlegrounds for all the characters, Ridwell 2, I managed to somehow do hers, in the ultimate clear. I did Laws, I did Kasara's, I did Dohalim's. Yeah, I did everyone's now. And for Dohalim's, I got, a special item from it, the Devil's Sculpture. And for Ridwell, I don't think I got anything special, just a skit for doing this for some reason. So I'm gonna listen to that skit, then we're gonna go and continue onwards through the Rena homeworld. And then we'll go through the final boss and finish his main story. And I will say, guys, it's been quite a journey. I've enjoyed this game a lot. I'll give my full thoughts later, but man, this game was I enjoy playing this game, I really do. Despite all the problems, some of the problems I have with it, I still enjoy it as a game, and as a story too. Alright, so let's see what this skit is all about.
We did it, Hoodle! We crushed the competition!
You've gotten way stronger since we first met you in Calaglia, Rinwell.
Yeah, now you're the best character in my party, aside from Shion.
You wouldn't think she's a hardened fighter from how excited she looks.
Nothing wrong with that. It's good to see her smiling. What's gotten into you?
Birds are sometimes known to act aggressively towards those who get close to their chosen partners. Perhaps something similar is taking place here.
Huh? What are you talking about? Nah, no way. I ain't interested in some tomboy like... Stop it! How do I get him to leave me alone?
Maybe he's just upset because you haven't congratulated her yet. Did you think of that, Law?
Wow, Rinwell! You did such a great job! You're so amazing!
What's gotten into you?
I'm just trying to compliment you on a job well done!
Aww.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, sure. You're welcome.
Oh wow. Aw, Hoodle's finally, putting them together too. This is sweet. And for the first time, I'm not actually gonna call Hoodle a stupid owl. For the first time, yeah, I'll give you that, Hoodle. I'll give you that. Alrighty then. That should be all the skits and everything. Now let's head over to the inn one more time and then rest up. Oh yeah, by the way, we haven't seen Volron in ages. Where did he go? Did he die in Lenicus or something? There's always been something that's on my mind. Where the fuck did Volron go? Okay, so I only have the ultimate weapons again. Like, for some reason, I still haven't gotten Shion's, like, new weapons yet. It's kind of annoying me right now. Hopefully, I can actually get this when I continue further into Lenicus. Ultimate weapons to get for all the characters, except for Shion. I need to get, like, all 3 of these weapons, to be honest. I kind of want all 3 of them. I just need an Ominous Eyeball, Dragon's Blood, Cursed Claw, and, like, Glooming Crystal and Dragon's Scale. Okay, I'm gonna see if we can get those. Alright, let's like get some like healing items first off. First and foremost, we have like plenty of like bottles, like maximum of 15. And then I'll probably get some more pineapple gel. I don't want to get too much. 8 should be enough. And 6 should be enough too. Like we should be, this should be enough. Like 8 and 6. So yeah. Also, I managed to get like the best accessories for all the characters now. So Alphen got his. Shion's, like, Mystic Crest is finally up and ready to go. Rinwell's, like, Master Crest is all ready to go. So is Dohalim's. I kind of got him a little bit of a combination of, like, counterattack damage and casting time, such. Lost both, like, the Impact Ring and the Warrior Emblem already. So I can, like, switch in between the two, depending on the situation. And then, Kasara is all ready. She's been ready, so yeah. We're all ready to go. We're all ready to do this, guys. Man, I'm so excited. Let's, like, rest up and get ourselves some good old wieners, because we're going up against a boss this time, so... And, like, the thing is that, like, the journey back to the boss area is so long, so I'm just gonna, like, have the cooking effect be 15% for the time being. Oh, that's right, I cannot believe I forgot about this. I need to figure out a way to activate, like, Rinwell's skill. Hold on, let me see if I can try and do that, like, training ground again, because I need to do it. I need to activate Rinwell's, like, special skill. Alright, Rinwell, hopefully you can activate it before you die. Please. I think the best way to do it is to actually get hit sometimes. I really hope this one isn't too hard to get. Come on. Go with the burst, please, Rinwell. There we go. 1, 2, 3.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! A whirling struggle. I'll take it.
Dang it!
Let's see how you handle this.
It's gonna be really hard to get. Okay. Hold on, let me try this again. I don't want to take too long on this. I want to get that fucking ability. Let's try this again. Okay, I think you do it again. I just need to activate it again. This is my best chance of like actually doing it.
No more Miss Nice Girl.
1, 2, 3.
You get the gist. Crossblade. I'm
Fuck!
sorry.
It's really hard. Come on, that was so close.
Everyone, get back. It's too dangerous. Gotcha.
Okay.
Magic is there.
1,
Oh, you get the gist. Crossblade.
2,
You get the gist. Air thrust.
3,
Select
4.
Puddle. Oh, violent darting. Blah blah blah. Magic.
Ugh! I really hate trying to activate Rinwell's skill. It's so difficult. Some of her attacks just doesn't hit. Come on, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it at least once. Okay, I think the best thing I gotta do is I have to actually utilize something else, like Burning Striking Spread. Yeah. Just gotta remember to do that.
Don't get in my way.
Alright.
Raging Cascade.
1,
The close one. Magic is there. Burning strike.
2,
You get the gist. Air
3,
blah blah blah.
4, 5. Come on.
I'll take it.
Damn
later.
it!
Let's see how you handle this.
I probably just like miscounted. That sucks. Let's try again. I just have to really hit that threshold again. I don't know how long it took me to get that. Alright, let's try it again.
Blah blah blah.
1,
Air thrust. You get the gist.
2,
Crossblade. Blah blah blah.
3,
Cyclone.
4,
Ice prison. Select
5.
Electric shock. Celestial. I'll take it.
Oh, come on! Do I even have it activated? I feel like you should have it activated. I don't even know. What the fuck? 5 plus combo performed with using separate arts. It's so hard to do, though. Maybe I just, like, when I activate it, just go up close to the enemies or something. Come on, I cannot be taking so long with this. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. So, I'll replace this with, like, regular attacks.
all of this. Photon Flash. Aquarius Surge. But then it'll go up in the air, blah blah blah. This should be like 5. If I hit all 5 of these, it should work.
Don't get in my way.
Alright, let's try this again. 1,
Lightning orb.
2,
Raging
3,
Spread. Blah, blah, blah.
4,
Strike. Close one. Gotcha.
5,
Orb.
6,
Prison. Select
7.
fragile
There we
radiant
go.
upon the watery abyss. Aquarius.
Oh my god!
Damnation.
Boom! Wow, damn. So basically she summons a giant whirlpool and just sucks the enemies in.
Some fights
Wow.
matter less.
Yep, Rimwell does not play around at all. Oh, that took forever. It was so hard to get, like, Rimwell's, like, you know, thing to work. Alright, let's head on to Rena, once again. I'm gonna have to go all the way to that, like, boss area again. Shouldn't take me too long. Alright, we're finally here. From now on, I'm going to only do the wieners that I just ate, so... There's gonna be no turning back once we get to this point. So let's go.
What do you think this place was for?
What? Oh, what the fuck?
What the hell? Are they asleep?
No, they appear to be well preserved. However, they are all dead.
Dead? So this is a mass grave?
Looks that way. However, none of them appear to be Helganquil.
Oh, are those the original Dahnans?
Bear in mind that Renans were originally Dahnans, who were remade and sent to live on Lenegus. Knowing that, they would have needed a place to perform the procedures somewhere.
And that place is here, I assume.
So what you're saying is that all of these are Dahnan, or rather, Renan bodies?
Most likely, yes. It must have been abandoned for one reason or another.
There are so many of them. They were all taken away, but never given the chance to wake.
Jeez. That's fucked up. Alright, who's gonna be the boss here? I'm already partially done with my freaking buff. Zuko? Yeah, it's a Zuko. Oh, whoa! A Zuko with a face! Okay, that's...
What is that thing?
Something we have to fight if we want to get across, it seems.
Alright.
Be careful! It's huge!
Oh, don't worry, we got wieners. And eternal devastation.
What is with all the huge lumbering beasts lately?
It's no ordinary zoo. That much is damn sure.
Whoa.
Watch yourselves. All bets are off when it comes to this thing.
In here.
Yeah.
Maybe this one.
The weak point is in the air, so Dolphin's probably the best here. What's it weak against? Oh, it's darkness.
There you go.
Yeah, usually what I do here is like I have to make sure that like my other characters are like only using the arts that like the enemy's weak against. So I only wish there was an easier way to actually do this than just like going through each one. But yeah.
Its head is its weak point? We'll need to bring it down somehow to hit it.
In that case, let's start with the one in the middle.
All right. Yeah, brain slice as usual. Ow. Boom. 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 Rainy slash for the win, I say.
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
You're mine!
Going in!
You're on! Thunder!
Piercing roll!
Oh my gosh. I'm almost done with this guy.
Will this help?
The enemy is going all out.
Oh boy.
Going in!
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. Do better.
This one's mine! Look
Ow. That tickles. Shoot, let it die. And you're dead. You're pretty much done.
Here it comes. Focus. On your toes, everyone. Do it.
Nah, we're dead. We're done. We're just done. Easy peasy. Unless it has more to it. Yep, it's done. Easy peasy.
The hell was that thing?
Probably something that was made here and somehow managed to survive, even after all this time. Not that there's any way of knowing now.
What's wrong?
Oh, I just suddenly found myself contemplating what might have happened to the sovereigns that were meant to emerge from the crown contests.
What do you mean?
You see, the winners of the past crown contests were all strong astral arts practitioners. Furthermore, that enemy we just fought appeared to be composed of several human bodies. It was certainly nothing one would find in nature.
You're saying those were the remains of the winners? That they forgot who they once were?
Wow, that's all of them? That was all the powerful lords? And all it took to take them down was one plate of wieners and a turtle's devastation.
I'm merely saying it's a possibility.
That's absolutely gruesome. How long had the Helganquil been at this?
It was Rena's great spirit that made them do all of this. Anything to get its astral energy.
Yeah.
We're not gonna jump down, right?
I certainly hope not.
After hearing Dohan's suggestion, I'm honestly not sure what to say.
I assure you all, I was merely stating the possibility.
Yeah. Seriously, this is some messed up stuff to find out. The Hilganku did all of this. In the bidding of a spirit, no less. Alright, what's the skit here?
So, looks like the Helganquil have been engineering Zeugles too. Why doesn't that surprise me at this point?
The creatures we've been encountering here have been a little different to what we're used to fighting. But I'm pretty sure they're Zeugles too.
Do you think they were engineered using creatures native to the area?
Indeed. However, based on the current circumstances, I would guess these Zeugles are all that's left of the planet's fauna now.
You mean, there might have been native owl species here once upon a time too?
I would cheer for how much the owls have suffered, but that would be way too dark, so I won't. Is someone over here? Come on. I know there's gonna be a chest somewhere around these two arcs. Yeah, I knew it. Can't fool me, game. I know how to RPG. Alright, another teleporter. Oh. This is getting really intense now. Oh boy! We're really approaching the final boss, aren't we?
We're back in that other room? Did the teleporter fail or something?
Something feels off about it.
Look! Everything's upside down!
The furnishings are at least. No, you're right. The whole room's flipped on its head.
So what was once down is now up, and vice versa. I suppose the teleporter reversed our orientation then.
Okay, that's gotta be freaky as fuck. Jeez. Okay, is this another teleporter? Hold on. Yeah, I can't use it. Oh, it can. The teleporter to the entrance is now active. Okay. So that'll lead me back to the entrance. Good. So let's keep going. Anything here? Oh, crystal, though. A really cracked crystal. Black platinum chunks. Ah, that's perfect. Alright, let's keep going.
I guess
Oh, geez, it's gonna be a long one.
this is the flip side of that pathway we were walking on just a little while ago.
This is crazy. Who knew such amazing technology existed?
Everything's topsy-turvy and that's all you can think about?
Bear in mind, the core of Rena now sits above us. I pray that we won't encounter many stairs along the way.
Yeah, come on. They've got to have an elevator somewhere here, right? Right, guys? Oh, God. Are we going to go through a boss rush now? Or, like, these enemies are going to be so easy to beat. It's, like, going to be nothing.
I'll leave it to you.
Go for it!
And you're dead. That was easy. Oh, got the SP for Alpha Nishion now. Increase down damage. Then we'll get this for the panel. Dispel. And then, let's see. Easier perfect invading and guarding. Yeah, we're just getting panels now. Up. I'm seeing the thorns. Yeah, these are the thorns.
What are those? They look like Shion's thorns, and with flowers too.
Not real ones, though. They're just like that flower growing out of Rena.
We must be getting close to the Great Spirit now.
Hey, Rinwell, what was that thing you said about how a little bit of Dana's Great Spirit is inside all of us?
Right. That's why Dana's Great Spirit is so much more diluted. Weak, even. Whether it was a choice so it didn't overpower others, or just the way it is anyone's guess.
If that's true, then wouldn't it mean Dana's will could never form under natural conditions?
Yeah, sounds like that's probably the case.
So if Dana exists within all of us, then what if something occurred that brought everyone's hearts and minds together as one? That unity could potentially act as Dana's will.
You mean if everybody was, like, thinking the exact same thing at the exact same time? Come on, there's no way we could pull that off.
Yeah, I hope that's not the case, because that would kind of, like, ruin the point of, like, the character's choices.
I know it's a long shot, but it might work.
Let's assume that's even possible for a second. Would it even be enough to fight back against Rena's Great Spirit?
Alyssa is saying that, like, we're gonna do some, like, anime power-up bullshit where, like, at the very end of this, like, fight, we're gonna have all of Dana just, like, you know, raising their hands up and giving us their spirit energy for a giant spirit bomb.
If nothing else, it might be an option if we can't use the Renasalma.
Things are different here than on the surface.
That shows how deeply we've ventured into Rena.
And how close we've come to the real enemy.
Yeah. Oh, a lot of boobies over there. Oh, yeah, I remember hating these guys.
Am I on a roll or what?
Ah, there it is. Ominous eyeball.
Bright and shiny mood.
Yeah, we're going to go through the new enemies, so they'll give us new weapons and such. Oh god. It'd be so funny if, like, Rainbow did her, like, special thing now.
Read the room. I'll take it from here.
Alright, thank god. I would be so pissed if she did that special ability now. Wasted 30 minutes just to get it right.
Frozen.
Hammer!
Boom.
We may be a touch beyond our depth.
We barely got a look at the thing.
No, we're fine. Okay, yeah, this is not the way to go, so this way. Oh boy, these guys. Oh, they're not that hard. Alrighty. Placing sword. Boom. What's this? A fairy ring. A ring that reduces the CP cost of art. Yeah, I know that.
This looks nice and tough.
No, it's not. I don't care. We got the best, like, you know, accessories in the game, so we don't need any more. Those flying birds. But this is payback for the hard times you gave me on that tower.
I hope to see them sometime.
Alright. And then, AG restoring critical hits. We're about to run out of wieners, man. Oh boy, that's gonna be nasty.
Commander of Heavens!
Phoenix Cyclone!
And done.
Everyone's still in one piece?
Mystic Crest, yeah, thank you.
This'll make us even more formidable.
Come on, we're already at the highest level for our, like, accessories. Alright, so what's this skit here?
So here's a question. We came all this way to Rena on the assumption the Renas Alma's here, right?
Just don't say it, Law.
Yeah, but I'm just saying...
I said don't.
I can understand why you might be concerned, Law. But you need to remember that there are people it affects more directly than you.
Oh, sorry.
We've managed to make it this far believing. Losing faith now won't do us any good. We're better off focusing our anxiety elsewhere.
Such as?
The Great Spirit. If Hevrecht 35's to be believed, our enemy won't just be handing over the Renas Alma to us. At least, not without a fight.
Not only that, but that same enemy just gulped down more than an entire world's worth of astral energy.
Point taken. It may be strange to say, but when I'm fighting, or at least know what needs to be done, it helps me a lot. I don't doubt myself as much. So thanks. Both of you.
Ah, no problem, Law. I lost my EXP boost, dang it. That was probably the best thing here.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny...
Man, I've already maxed out one of the 5-star materials. Oh, I probably missed like a skip back there. Doesn't seem to be activating. Hold on. Okay, with age comes wisdom.
The floor's on the ceiling and the ceiling's on the floor. This whole thing's making my head spin. Why would they even do something like this?
The Helganquil can bend life forms to suit their will. Nothing they could do at this point would surprise me.
The ceiling is on the floor. That doesn't weird you out?
What good is a team made up of members who all share the same opinions on everything? And besides, when you get to be at my ripe old age, one begins to consider it quite uncouth to show one's true emotions at times.
Wait, you're old, Dohalim? How old are you?
Oh, come on, Grandpa. You can't be that old.
The sands of time wait for none of us, lad.
Yeah, we'll see. Though at this rate, I guess I'll have to live long enough to get as old as you first, huh?
You will. And when the time comes, I look forward to hearing you change your tune on the matter.
Huh, interesting. I'm gonna guess like Dohalim's probably in his 30s. He's not really that old. Maybe even in his 40s. Alright, here comes another like mob swarm.
Let's dispose of the trash. I never...
Jesus Christ. We're just like clumping it all together.
Now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
And done. Man, those birds really got annihilated by like Severing Wind or something like the wind attacks plus Shion. Yeah, it's probably something beyond this point too. Another boss, something. This place here. Yeah, we're getting close. Elixir, thank you. Alright, everything guarding. Let's see. Probably increase BG at battle start. Oh, there's a big dragon over there. This path will probably lead me somewhere, I think. Yeah. Well, I'll go here first. Let's have a ring.
This might be my cue.
Shut him down!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself
Boom.
finished! Commander of Heavens! Phoenix Cyclone!
Hey, anyone else think this might be a touch too dangerous?
Don't worry, we're fine. Rob Warden here. Not good these are going to do because get the best accessories.
Astral energy!
Say no more!
I've used a bit too much healing. The Zoogles here are putting up a real fight.
That just goes to show how important this place is.
Or perhaps they simply thrived freely here under such harsh conditions.
I don't give a damn why they're here. We'll burn it all to the ground.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna hit some... I hope this isn't a boss battle. I don't see like a healing area, so we should be good.
The astral energy here is so dense. It's like trying to walk through water.
I know the Great Spirit's will is in the center of Rena, but with the world in this state, the entire planet has become its body, right? So doesn't that mean we're already inside it?
I would say that is horrifyingly correct. After all, the further we climb, the denser the astral energy becomes.
What's the matter, Rinwell? Are you not feeling all right?
No, it's nothing like that. It just feels like the energy here is a little more intense than it was before.
Really?
You mean Rena's energy?
Yeah, it's like when I made contact with Dana's will in the wedge. It's almost as though I can understand what Rena's will is thinking.
But Rena's will is supposed to be a lot stronger. Aren't we risking the Great Spirit controlling us if we interact with it directly?
I don't think we have to worry about that. Rena's will is only supposed to control true Renans, like the Helganquil. If we can discern what the Great Spirit is thinking too, we might learn something, a weakness. But just to be safe, let me contact it alone.
Are you insane? Rinwell, you're gonna...
Linwell!
Okay.
There was only meant to be one world. And your goal is to make them one. Is this fear? What just happened?
Are you all right? Rinwell? Rinwell, are you okay?
No, I'm fine. I think.
What were you thinking? You could have gotten yourself killed!
He's right. You had us all terrified, Rinwell.
I'm sorry. I really, really am. But I know now. I know how the Great Spirit thinks. I know what it wants, how it feels. Rena's Great Spirit wants to complete the world.
Really?
What's that supposed to mean? Are you saying it's trying to make something?
Yes, exactly. Originally, Dana and Rena were meant to be one world.
Really?
But that never happened. They've stayed separated, and the Great Spirit wants to finish the process.
What?
Really? That's odd. How did the two worlds separate?
You mean one world? How is that even possible?
I don't know, but its will is clear. That's what the Great Spirit is trying to accomplish. The only problem is that since Rena's energy isn't evenly spread like Dana's, it seems like it'll vanish before that happens naturally.
So it's trying to absorb Dana while it still can, so that it can force the two planets to unite. Is that what you're saying?
The Great Spirit is scared. But it's not scared the way a rational person would be. It's more raw and undiluted, like just pure fear.
Like an animal, acting out of instinct. Although admittedly, an animal would be easier to communicate with. At the very least, I have my doubts that it recognizes us as sentient beings with a reason for coming here. Earth, water, fire, and wind energy exist in both worlds, but only darkness and light can be found within Rena and Dana, respectively. The Renas Alma, as far as we know, the only host capable of harvesting the astral energy, is composed of all six. Knowing all that, Rinwell's findings do sound plausible.
That sounds a lot like Shion's thorns, doesn't it? The whole reason the Great Spirit is trying to unite Dahna and Rena into one world is in order to save itself.
Yeah, I had a feeling that was the case, because I'm just wondering why it gets so violent whenever it becomes potent and such, but like, is it just survival instinct? That's what it all is, survival instincts.
And if her thorns are part of the Great Spirit, then they must also be trying to save themselves?
Alphen, what is it?
We thought the only way to free your thorns was for you to die. Yet despite that, they seem to be doing everything in their power to stop that from happening to you.
Oh.
Something wasn't adding up. But then I just realized something. If the Great Spirit doesn't want to die, then neither would your thorns. Those same emotions, that fear, that determination, and its energy must have been the same thing that was keeping you alive. You were its vessel.
In that case, is that why her thorns caused so much pain to anyone who touched her? Because they were trying to protect themselves?
If that's all true, then... well, it's more than a little ironic.
The Great Spirit merely expresses its desires. I imagine it was the Helganquil who were likely tasked with putting together and implementing an actual plan.
But they had to, like, sacrifice their entire civilization in order to do it, though? Jeez, I don't know. Are they trying to, like, paint this, like, Great Spirit as sympathetic? Because bringing an entire race to the brink of extinction, at that point, are you really the goodies?
Shion.
I'm okay. We need to hurry and clean this mess up before it gets out of hand.
Still, even if the current state of the world is wrong like you said, does that really make everything okay?
If the world had been whole from the start, as it should have been, there'd be no Dahna and no Rena, no masters or slaves, no lords, no crown contest, maybe just peace.
Save Shion and all of Dahna. Oh boy, we're probably gonna be really approaching the final boss after this. We're close. Alright, what's the skit?
To think, all this started because of the Great Spirit's desire to keep living. The only reason it craves energy is because it's dying from starvation. When you think about it like that, maybe the things it's done aren't so strange after all.
If Rena had been more like Dahna, things would have worked out a whole lot better.
It's like Hevrecht 35 told us. The Dahnan and Renan spirits are meant to be completely different beings.
I'm just wondering, did the Dahnans know about the Helganquil? Like, the ancient Dahnans? I'm just wondering about that. That's like part of the lore that's like, I feel like we're not even touching upon, are we?
Rena's energy amassing in one place led to its developing a powerful will.
Like, I know that, like, the Dahnans, the original Dahnans were kidnapped by the Helganquil. I was just wondering if they knew about it prior to that event.
But that also made it crave energy, sapping Rena dry until it perished.
Whereas Dahna's energy is dispersed, meaning its will never developed to the same extent. And without that hunger, Dahna the planet was spared.
As for which is correct, well, I'm not sure it's our place to even say. Still, I can't help but think it reminds me a lot of the dichotomy of the human condition.
Dichotomy? What do you mean?
Those who know not satisfaction are driven to keep devouring without limit. But those who are content with their lot in life rarely fulfill their potential. I imagine it's likely that the larger Rena's Great Spirit grew, the more and more powerful its hunger also became.
Everything in moderation. When all's said and done, maybe that's the hardest thing for people to learn.
Yeah. Alright. Up ahead. Is there more to this place? Yeah, there's still more to this place. Yeah. More Helganquil too.
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
And you're dead. Okay, this way. So, over this way. Okay. Let me just use an orange gel. I'll make an elixir. Oh boy, yeah. We're approaching the final boss, alright. Dragon.
Say no more.
Alright, the teleporter.
Wherever we go on this planet, there are machines littered everywhere.
It's impressive to look at as a bystander, but I sure wouldn't want to live here with all of this around.
I know what you mean. There are no fish here. I couldn't cook any of my delicious dinners for you all if we lived here.
Clearly the worst point against it.
Heh. Jeez, it's getting even worse and worse. The concentration of astral energy.
Kisara, go for it! Prepare to crumble!
Next up. Oh boy. It's still taking us a while to get there. There's two of them now.
Teddy, Kisara, Commander of Heaven,
Phoenix Cyclone!
Whew. Anything else?
Now! Shion, go for it! Prepare to crumble!
Boom.
They really made us work for that one.
Oh gosh. Okay. That's gone cool too. Great. I don't think you can come back for like some food because it's gonna be really hard trying to.
Now!
stay away from my friend, Commander of Heaven,
Phoenix Cyclone!
We may be a touch beyond our depth.
We barely got a look at the thing.
So those thorns of Shion's, they're really a part of Rena's great spirit?
Most likely. But only a small fragment of it in the big picture. I don't sense a will of its own emanating from them.
If it's that insignificant, is there that much point getting rid of it?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. Maybe there is a point. What in the world is this? This doesn't be like something. I don't know. This is like a really interesting looking place. So, where do these places lead? Water astral energy separator? Oh. What the fuck? Wait, am I supposed to fight these things? I'm kinda confused. Hold on, I'm gonna save real quick. I actually don't know what's gonna happen if I try this. Alright, let's go through. Oh, no, I can't. I have to actually do all these things. Oh, God, is there a way I can, like, actually go immediately back to the save? Because I'm kind of running low on stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna try and go back and try, like, rest up, because this is getting a little too much for us. We're about to go through a boss rush by the looks of it. Alrighty.
Finally.
If only we could have flown with the wind to see if you get your Oh my god, I finally messed that up for the first time. Come on, I can try again, guys. No! Fine. Might as well wait until the DLC, I guess. Alright, let's get ourselves some weapons. Blistering Fang, let's do that. Okay, let's get like a Sacred Karma for Xion. Still can't get any of the new stuff. Man, I'm guessing I have to grind for these things or something. Probably. Not quite. Okay, Law. Boom. Then he only has like these two left, so yeah, I could do with some like defense. So 80 restored, yeah. Alright, now let's head back immediately. I have to go through all of that though. That's like the biggest problem, man. Why did they not put a teleporter there? Alright. Let me think. Let's start with the fire one first. I'm having the feeling this is gonna be all water, so yeah. I don't think it's gonna be that hard. It's just, yeah, a regular fire boss enemy. And you're dead.
This one's got your name on it.
Boom.
Am I on a roll or
who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Mumbane. Armor blessed with the protection of a great being. Legend holds it took 1,000 blows without leaving so much of a scratch.
The design of
Sweet.
this equipment.
Ah, it's actually worse than this one. Oh well. Can't win them all, I guess. Huh, we only had to beat one of them for some reason. Which is interesting. Alright, let's do the water one. I'm pretty sure I might get something out of, like, doing all of them. Oh boy! Yeah, this is the boss that, like, kicked my ass in the arena. The Sword Dancer. It was a new version, but this one was fucking tough. It was at, like, 99. Level 99.
And not just one, but 4.
It thinks 2 extra hands is enough to beat me. It's sorely mistaken.
Oh, it's a boss!
Focus on what's important.
Rotating pile
I'll stop his charge.
Yeah, I know how this works. You can't beat me this time. I got a wiener. It's probably weak against fire, too.
I'm ready. Kisara, Commander of Heavens. Phoenix Cyclone.
Now! This
And you're dead.
Consider yourself finished.
I won't be able to beat the one. Oh no, please don't tell me you have a second form. Oh, you do. Fuck. Oh boy.
You got rid of the sword. Looks like I won after all.
Except it doesn't look like that thing's finished yet.
Here I come.
Not by a long shot.
Raining strike. Blew away. Fluidity of your movements. You may be strong, but I'll never
Thanks for the healing.
Yeah, this is the part where it's gonna get hard because it's out of nowhere like charge attacks. You have to like keep it knocked down then.
Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Here's a healing
Take
arc.
this. Catapult. Can't move. I'm ready.
This
And you're dead.
Consider yourself.
This time you gotta be dead. Come on, please. No third form. Oh.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Alright, what do I get from this? Wedding dress. A dress worn when exchanging vows with that special someone. Though cumbersome to fight in, it nevertheless feels wearer with determination.
I found some equipment.
Alright, let's see what it's about. This is probably for her. Yeah, wedding dress. And it's worst, yeah, of course. Oh well, got some SP points from it though. Counterattack critical rate. And we just have this one left. So, easier perfect vein guarding. Please, let's get that. Then faster HP recovery. Okay, now you get like increased boost strike damage. And for him, boom. Okay, get this. HP restore for critical hits. HP restore for critical hits. Boom. And then let's get strength and counter edge. Alright, we're getting there. Hopefully the others aren't as hard as that one. Come on, I think that was the hardest boss in the game. At least the hardest, like, Zugo type enemy. Now let's go Earth, and then Wind. Oh, this won't be as easy, as hard.
Look sharp. Lightning time.
Boom.
Everyone's still in one piece.
Get Fortress Armor. Rock-solid armor that's as impenetrable as a mightiest fortress. Its all-encompassing protection makes it exceptionally heavy to wear.
Thus our strength yet...
Okay, I guess that's for Kisara. Worse than her other thing. Great. Maybe the wind will give you something. Did someone say wind? No, well, I didn't say any wind. No wind. None. Okay, I'm getting tired of fighting these hammer guys, though. They're so freaking tanky. Thank God for range, like, slash. This is a little bit bearable.
All yours, Kisara.
And you're dead. I swear, if I had to fight one of those beefy guys one more time.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Spirit Robe. A robe housing a great will within its fabric. Wearing it grants the owner an indomitable spirit that allows them to overcome any trial in life. I swear, if this one is also weaker than hers. Okay, finally, something better. Give her this, 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 this. Okay, so I did the fire, I did the earth, I did the wind thing, and I did the water. Just see light and darkness. Alright. No more hammer, dudes, please. Alright, something slightly better and bearable.
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Boom.
You sure showed them.
All in a day's work.
Prismatic jacket. A mysterious jacket that emits a bright rainbow light, the refraction of which can be used to confuse any enemies that gaze upon it.
Looks like some solid.
Alright, voila. Oh, sorry, I got a zero impact vest somehow. Oh well, this one's better. Right? Yeah. And now for the last one, it's the darkness one. I probably shouldn't be doing all of these, but I just want to. Just so I don't miss out on anything. Okay, that's slightly better.
That enemy
More
looks
magical.
strong.
I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your line!
Boom. Done, done, done.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny.
Duality. A mantle worn specifically for duels that put the wearer's sense of justice on full display, as well as their resolve to emerge victorious. Alright, that should be everything for all the characters. Now, what's over here? Ah, here it is. A teleporter. Oh, I actually... Okay, activated it. Thank God. And here is the... thing. So where will this take me? To the entrance? To the surface? If so, then thank God. Alright, so it's the right one. Alright, let me head back one more time. And for this time, we're going to do laws. And we're going to really hit hard with that thundering, eternal devastation. Alright, first off, I need to get some weapons. Please tell me I can get some weapons. Where's the blistering thing? I don't think I even have enough time to even go for all of these, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't think I do. I think I'm fine. I don't think I really definitely need any of these. What I got right now is definitely better. Let me get like a heavenly gaze for Limbo at least. But yeah, these are for like these ultimate weapons. I don't think I'll be able to get them, to be honest. I don't have time. So let's stock up on like healing items. Nothing but healing items. Let's head all the way back to the astral energy conversion zone.
Finally.
If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster, for the very last time. You will hear me say that, at least until the DLC. I hope you all enjoyed that.
Yeah, I hope you all enjoyed that running gag too. Alright, let's just use this just because, for the heck of it. And now, we're ready.
A dead end, huh?
You guys not really see the light?
Why don't we just use this?
Wait!
Jeez! Don't scare me like that! What, is there something wrong with it?
No, it's not that. It's just... this is it. Whatever it is, we're about to find out.
Yeah.
It's the moment of truth. There's no turning back now till we've won. Either we get through this, or we vanish along with the rest of the world as we know it. Is everyone ready?
We've come this far. I'm not about to turn tail now. I say we knock this thing out and head back home.
Yeah.
It's time to relegate the past to where it belongs. It's been a long journey getting here, but it ends now.
No, this isn't the end. Once we've overthrown the old order, there's still the task of creating a new world.
A world without divisions, where no one cares whether you're Dahnan or Renan, or if you have magic or not. You're right. We have to win this.
Let's get going then. After all, our future awaits.
Damn right.
Our future. One free of tyranny and exploitation. For the freedom to live with those we hold dear. And for a new era. Let's go!
Yeah, I'm ready for anything. Touch the astral stream. Yes. Once you proceed past this point, there's no turning back. Let's go. I'm ready for this.